Load testing versus stress testing versus spike testing. What's the difference? Your app runs perfectly in development but crashes the moment real users show up. Here's the testing that prevents that. Most developers write unit tests and call it a day. But there are three performance tests that actually tell you how your system behaves under pressure. And most people confuse all three. Let's fix that with one analogy, a coffee shop. Load testing is like simulating your regular morning rush. 200 customers come in between 8 and 9 a.m. every day. Load testing asks, can my system handle the expected traffic without slowing down? It's not about breaking anything. It's about confirming normal conditions work well. Stress testing goes further. Imagine 600 customers flooding that same coffee shop, way beyond capacity. Stress testing asks, where does my system break and how does it fail? Does it crash hard? Does it degrade gracefully? Does it recover after the spike passes, that failure point? That's actually valuable data. Spike testing is the wild card. Picture zero customers, then suddenly 1000 walk in at once. No warning, no ramp up. This happens in real life. A tweet goes viral, a product launch explodes, a news story hits. Spike testing asks, can my system handle a sudden dramatic jump in traffic and bounce back? So, to recap, load, can it handle expected traffic? Stress, where does it break? Spike, can it survive sudden bursts? Load equals normal pressure, stress equals beyond the limit, spike equals sudden shock. Know the difference before your users find your breaking point for you. Follow for more software engineering concepts explained simply, and comment which one your team actually uses.